As you guys know, I'm a fashion designer and a fashion stylist as well as a makeup artist, and I was looking at Allure Magazine and I was blown away by the cover because none other than JLO herself. Yes, she's on the cover of Allure and she looks stunning. The photography is like wow, and the makeup is like, oh my gosh. I think that's perfect for spring 2021. Like, it is so on trend. So I thought today I'm going to show you guys how to recreate that look. Dig out those neutral palettes, girls. I want you guys to follow along with me. Let's do this together. If you guys love videos just like this one, these celebrity inspired makeup looks, let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. All right guys, let's get into it. Okay, to start, to get this amazing JLO inspired look, we're going to be using this palette right here. This is the Morphe Sweet Oasis palette, and we're going to be using the brown tones in this palette to get this amazing look for spring 2021. Okay, so we're going to be concentrating on these particular colors right here to get this smoky eye look. Okay, to start, I'm going to just go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up probably this tone right here, which is a beautiful blending transition shade, and I'm just going to throw that in the transition just to give us that nice light color. I'm just blending that in just like that. I'm going to go into this one here called Rooftop View, which is a little bit deeper in tone, and I'm going to blend that just under our transition shade right there, and it's going to give us just that little bit of warmth. Now I'm going to go in with this one right here called Sandbar. Again guys, I'm using the exact same blending brush, just tapping that off, and I'm going to just put that on the lid. And I'm just keeping it on the outer part of the lid, transitioning it over lightly to the inner corner, but not all the way. I love that color. That is stunning. So I'm actually going to pick up just a little bit more of Sandbar, and we're just going to work that into our outer V, just deepening up that tone, giving it that smoky appearance. Love that. I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush just to blend that out. We're just gonna go in and we're just going to blend that color out, just diffusing it on all the edges. Again, going in with that same brush that we have been using, I am going to pick up this one right here called Shady Spot, and this is a beautiful dark brown. Tapping off any excess, I'm going to go into my outer V, and I'm just going to deepen that up to give it the shade that we want. I'm going to go in with my clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. So in the photo, JLO has just a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner, not a whole lot. It's just basically like warm, smoky, you know, earth tones, lots of browns. Love that. Again, I'm gonna go in with Sandbar, which is our warm brown tone, and I'm just going to go over that right there. I'm just going to blend that out, work that warm color into the crease and the outer V, and I'm going to blend it with my clean blending brush. So now I've got like a really good base. We're going to go in and do our lower lash line. To put the color on my under eye, I'm actually going to go in with Shady Spot and a little bit of Sandbar right here. We're going to tap that off. We're just blending the two colors together on this little itty bitty pencil brush, and I'm going to go in And I'm just applying it right under my lower lash line, all the way into the inner corner. For my inner corner, I'm just going in with a smaller blender brush, and I'm actually going to pick up this beautiful color right here called Champagne on Ice, which is a shimmer. Now, I debated to go into a highlight for this moment or this shimmer color, but I think let's just stick with the palette, and I'm going to go in with the shimmer. So I'm going to take this on my inner corner right here, all the way in, all the way out to my inner corner. We are blending that out right in there, right on the bridge of the nose. We're just bringing that all the way out. And then I'm just bringing it all the way over. This color is absolutely stunning, and I hope the camera is picking it up because this is just gorgeous. So now that we have that beautiful champagne color on, I'm gonna go in. I want that a little bit deeper. I want that a little bit warmer of a smoky eye. So we're just gonna deepen that up. Using the exact same brush, I'm gonna go back into Sandbar, and I'm going to tap also into Shady Spot, tap that off on my hand, and I'm just going to darken it up right by my lash line. And I'm just bringing that over into my transition. That's perfect, I love that. All right guys, I'm gonna go in, repeat these same steps on the other side, and I will be right back. I've done both eyes and I'm back, so I'm just looking at my photo right here, which I'll throw up on the screen for you guys, but she doesn't have any lashes on, just mascara. So for today, for mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to create this look. Okay guys, I've told you once, I've told you twice, I've told you like 100 times before, always coat the top of your lashes. Just saying. Such a pet peeve of mine. I hate it when people do their lashes and they don't also coat the tops, because if you're tall, that's all you see. Okay guys, for the next step, I'm actually going to go in with this liner brush right here. It's just a flat liner brush, and I'm going to actually pick up this Shady Spot just a little bit on the edge of my brush. I coated both sides just like that, tapping that off. I'm just gonna go in because I realized she doesn't have any liner on. I'm just gonna darken it up just at my lash line, and right there at my lash line, just tapping that into place like a liner. Just giving it that deep dark brown effect, but it's the same color story. Obviously, JLO has a much deeper skin tone than I do because this one right here is fair as a ghost, but we're gonna go in with our Juvia's. This is just a fluffy blush brush, and I'm going to pick up just a little bit of Sandbar on my brush and a little bit of this Shady Spot. I'm gonna dust that off. I'm gonna go in, I'm going to use these two shades right here as a bit of a contour, and I'm just gonna contour right under my cheekbones, just like that. So I'm just blending those colors. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go in and deepen that up. So I'm just taking those two colors. This way it's also very cohesive with the color story that we're using for the eye look as well. And 100% on budget. Okay, so I love that. I'm gonna go in, repeat that on the other side. I'm just gonna go in with a little kabuki brush, and I'm just going to just taper that out, blending at the edges, just buffing it. She doesn't have any harsh lines. It's like a natural, intense, smoky kind of glam, which I'm kind of living for right now. With that same brush, whatever's left over, I'm gonna take under my chin, and I'm just gonna work that into my jawline, which is a technique I do in my contouring for my everyday makeup routine. And if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it up above for you guys. All right, for blush, I'm also gonna use this Morphe palette, and I'm actually gonna go in with just a little blush brush, and I'm going to pick up this one, which is called Sneak a Kiss. I'm just gonna pick up some of that color on the back of our brush, And I'm just going to place that right here on the apples of my cheeks and bring it out to my hairline. That's beautiful. We'll go in and blend that out in just a second. I'm gonna go in, repeat on the other side. Again, with our same little kabuki brush, I'm just going to blend out that blush because we want to look blushed, but we want it to be very soft. To get that perfect JLO pout, we are going to use this lip liner right here, and this one is from ColourPop, and this is called the Lippy Pencil in the color BFF. So I'm just going to go in and overline at my Cupid's bow, and definitely overlining my lips and overlining the bottom as well. Okay, so now that I have that overlined pout that I'm looking for, that's perfect. I'm going to go in with my liquid lip. I'm going to go in with this liquid lip from BH Cosmetics, and I believe the color is Capri, and it's just a beautiful, you know, pink. She's got this gorgeous pink matte glossy lip, and we're going to use this to create that look. Okay, for gloss today, I'm going to go in with this one right here from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is called Tasty, and it's just like a nude gloss that I'm going to apply on top of that lip color. That's perfect. Now she needs highlighter. For highlight, no one does it better to get that JLO glow than Scott Barnes. So we're going to be using this palette right here, which is the Scott Barnes Glowy and Showy Highlighting Palette to get that amazing JLO glow. Alright, I'm just going to be using a little fluffy brush right here from Makeup by Mario. I'm looking at this palette and I love mixing these colors to get the color that I want. Because it's very bronzed, my look right now, I'm actually going to take Twilight Sand and a little bit of Golden Glow, and I'm going to mix those two together. I'm always going to tap this off because I don't want fallout, but we're just going to go in and I'm just going to apply that right here to the high points of my cheekbones, and as you can see, like, that is stunning. Love that. Okay guys, this brings us to the end of our JLO inspired makeup look. So if you love this and you love these celebrity inspired makeup looks, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. Alright guys, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye guys!